Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Armando Sierra. In this video, I'm going to be talking about local businesses that survived in Hawaii. This is part 4 of the series. Now, Robert's Hawaii is the first one I'm talking about. Robert's Hawaii Tours and Transportation is a tour bus operator in the state of Hawaii, founded in 1941 by Robert Iwamoto Sr. as a one-man taxi company in Hanapepe, Kauai. It has operations on 4 of Hawaii's major islands: Kauai, Oahu, Maui, and the island of Hawaii. It has an employee-owned company with 900 vehicles and 1,400 employees. I remember riding on Robert's Hawaii bus when I visited the USS Missouri. They used to transport you from the across to Ford Island to see the USS Missouri. Robert's Hawaii has a fleet of motor coaches, minibuses, and vans. So it's been around in Hawaii for quite a long time. And then on the video it shows all the different buses that they have, a fleet of buses. Roberts Hawaii currently holds transportation contracts with many of Oahu's attractions, including Atlantic Submarines and Cruises, Germain's Luau, USS Missouri, that's the one I went on, and Hilo Hatties. Tours, especially on the neighbor islands, are narrated by the drivers themselves. It's pretty cool. Now, show more pictures of the different buses that they have. Now, in January of 1914, Hawaii's first taxis debuted in Honolulu. Prominent citizens rode in the 7 taxicabs, and the cabs, all Ford models, paraded through the main streets. Now, talking about a different business, and that's called Charlie's Taxi. And my brother worked with Charlie's Taxi. We used to tease him all the time. He got really angry when we call him, "Hey Charlie," we'd call him, "Hey Charlie." Anyway, Charlie's Taxi was founded in 1938 by Charles and Helen Morita. Since then, they have provided the highest standard of transportation, innovated new services, and honed their logistics to continue to strive for excellence. And that's Charlie's Taxi. And they have different standards. Their drivers must pass rigorous safety evaluations, which include a lot of things like traffic abstract review, ride-along road evaluation, background checks, a doctor's physical exam, and lab tests to assess physical and mental fitness, INS work authorizations. Those are the requirements. As I mentioned before, my brother worked Charlie's Taxi in the late 60s. Once on board Charlie's Taxi, Charlie's drivers receive the most thorough training of any transportation company in Hawaii. That's what they're saying. Safe driving classes, including training in a highly advanced driving simulator. Taxi talk in Japanese, sexual harassment avoidance, community policy, and multicultural protocols, body mechanics, and how to assist people with special needs, ADA compliance, post-accident evaluation, and counseling. Quite comprehensive training. Now, they have a lot of different options, like executive taxi, luxury town car, etc. Minivan, small SUV, large SUV. So Charlie's Taxi, remember that name? They've been around for quite a long time now. They show the different taxis, and one is the Honda Odyssey with the driver, and different kinds of cars that they drive, limousines, etc. That's pretty much it. That's Charlie's Taxi. Now on Maui, there's a place called Sam Sato's Inc. I don't know if you folks remember that place, but I haven't been there. I'll be honest. It's one place I'm gonna check out next time I go to Maui. I go to Maui quite often. Owned and operated by the same family since the 1930s, so they've been around quite a long time. This Wailuku Spot is long. Well, it's in Wailuku too. I go always go to Wailuku. Has long been a destination for noodles, salmon, wonton, and dry noodles and chow fun. I definitely gonna check it out next time I go. Owned and operated by the same family since the 1930s, the Wailuku Spot has long been a destination for noodles, salmon, wonton, and so forth. Sam Sato's Noodles and Plate Lunches. Inexpensive noodles, plate lunches, restaurant very popular with people who live on Maui. Few tourists find it in the town where many Maui residents live. Oh, they even got the address here. It's cool. 1750 Willie Pa'alu, the mill yard in Wailuku. Next time I go there. And then they show pictures of the Sam Sato's with the barbecue stick beef that looks ono. Probably try that. A lot of different good food they got here. Broke them out. I gotta go check that one out. Okay, now next one is the Big Island, Ken's Pancake House, and I've been there a couple of times. Um, Ken's House of Pancakes. This is Big Island, Hilo. House of Pancakes opened its doors in 1971 under the joint ownership of Ken Pruitt and Bonnie Stroll. It became the first and only 24-hour business on the east side of the Big Island. That's probably why they were very popular. Success soon followed the opening, with the appeal of being able to sit down and eat at any time of the day and night. Also aiding in the success of the restaurant was the attached Tupper Room cocktail lounge. That attracted a lot of people, allowing adults to unwind with a tasty cocktail before, during, and after dinner. Sounds cool. In 1990, there were discussions of possibly putting the well-known eatery up for sale. It was on a golf course in Honolulu where Lindbergh Ching discovered this information. It just so happened that one of the golfing buddies was also Bonnie Joe's realtor. Realizing that this was an opportunity that he could not pass up, he and his wife, Frances Ching, made the decision to purchase the iconic restaurant. He then enlisted his daughter, Deborah Ching Mayaba, and Rick Mayaba to move to Hilo and manage the building, business. Now, I've been there to mainly for breakfast. Every time if I fly into Hilo, that's some really good breakfast. I gotta tell you. So go check them out, Ken's Pancake House. Okay. So anyway, they show pictures of the Ken's House of Pancakes, and they do have some awesome pancakes. Now, the employees were taken aback by the sudden change of administration, but all were offered the chance to maintain the current position at Ken's, and that's cool. With new bosses came fresh modifications to an already booming industry. The Chings decided to convert the Tupper Room to incorporate more seating for diners. They also put a new roof on the building and increased the menu dramatically. Eventually, the Ken's logo and the roof and road signs also got a modernized update. Nowadays, Ken's House of Pancakes is still owned by the Ching family. It's been around for a while. It is still managed by Deborah and Rick and is still pumping out delicious meals including pancakes, burgers, fries, omelets, milkshakes, and other local favorites. Like I said, I've been there several times, though, especially for the breakfast. Awesome breakfast. It's the good food, great staff, and awesome community keeps this place going. Ken's was, and will continue to be a mainstay not just in Hilo but throughout the entire Big Island. That's really nice. We need to keep our local businesses alive. They got a lot of restaurant awards from the Hawaii's Restaurant Association, Hall of Fame inductee 2016. A lot of different uh, Tribune Heralds, Reader's Choice, Best of East Hawaii, Best Breakfast. I can attest to that. Best Wages Waiter. A lot of different awards. They've And then now in the video, there are a lot of pictures there showing about Ken's Pancake House and the good food that they offer. And I highly recommend it. I've gone there several times, and I highly recommend it. The next business that has survived all these years is Kanimitsu Bakery on Molokai, the Friendly Isle. Bakery was founded in about 1935 by the brothers Shigeo and Fred Kanimitsu and is still owned and operated by George S. Kanimitsu, the son of Shigeo. It was originally located in Manila Camp and half-mile to the west, but relocated to its present location in Kaunakakai Town in 1945. In 2018, the bakery was a semi-finalist for the James Beard Foundation Award in the Outstanding Baker category. I think they're also famous for their Molokai bread, if I'm not mistaken. And to tell you a little story about when my wife and I went to Molokai, we're fast food junkies, and late at night, there was nothing open that night when we first got there. I still remember that everything was shut down at night, so we were starving. The next morning, guess where we went? Kaunakakai, and guess where we ate? Kanimitsu Bakery. We had the biggest breakfast. Boy, that was so ono. Eating breakfast at Kanimitsu Bakery, and you could see the guy in his slippers, yeah, cooking the food, not far from where we were sitting. I still remember that. So, if you ever go to Kanakakai, Molokai, check them out. They're a good place. I recommend them also. And there's more pictures of Kanimitsu Bakery. They've been around a long, long time. Like I mentioned, the Molokai bread, I think that's pretty popular. I don't know what else they got there, but anyway, please support our local businesses. And mahalo for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And ho.